My name is Rosanna Steele. I'm the incoming LGBTQ+ officer here at UCL. I'm also a first-year undergrad philosophy student. Being at university, I think I fundamentally learnt the importance of friends. I think at secondary school you have friends because, they're fun people to spend time with when you're at school and afterwards, but you don't need them in the same way that you need your friends at university. Like, you're doing everything together. They basically become your second family. And how quickly that role of your friends kind of takes over that typical role that was previously filled by maybe your family. When I started at UCL, I didn't really feel like UCL was my home because I was kind of commuting in. I wasn't really connected with the university. And sort of November time, I decided that I wasn't getting the full university experience. So I moved into Ramsey Hall. The people there just become like friends for life pretty much immediately. So in Climate Action Society, I am the incoming president. And Climate Action Society has been an incredibly special society for me. It's such an amazing community, but we also do such vital and empowering work on climate change. I think it's important for students coming into UCL, particularly queer students, to know that there is a community here for you. No matter what you're interested in, there will be an event for you. There'll be people who share your interests. And there's so much you can do as part of the LGBTQ+ network. And even outside of the LGBTQ+ network, Drag Society is just the most incredible society that you can get involved with, you can just watch, and the people I've met there are absolutely extraordinary. So I think that's just the most important thing. There are people like you, there are people who will get you, you just need to find them. So I think it was important for me to run to be LGBTQ+ officer because the LGBTQ+ community is in a really rough spot at the moment. So I was at the Supreme Court ruling when they were deciding on whether or not a woman was a woman under the Equalities Act. Because my sister's trans, seeing the impact of that every day, I just felt like I had to do something. So I think it really motivated me to just try and do everything I can now as a student officer to just try and make both the lives of queer people at UCL better and easier, but also just to use the power we have as an institution to make queer people's lives better just across London, across the UK, as far as we possibly can. So I think the personal growth that I've had since starting uni has been profound. Particularly in school, I struggled a lot with mental health. And now coming to university, I feel like I'm genuinely flourishing. The opportunities, the mode of being, the way of living at university, more communally, more with your friends, the independence, the opportunities, living my life in a way that is actually more motivated by what I actually am interested in and believe in and want to push forward in the world, having a purpose. I think that's genuinely changed my life. And I'm not saying that in a cliche way, it has genuinely, I've never felt as good as I do now.